Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another amazing show with me and
Nicole.
We're going to get you guys pumped for another week. You guys ready?
Yeah, we are.
Let's do it. Let's play that
Video.
Let's play it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third Monday mornings with Mario and Nicole Fields. Unarmored, by the way, not rehearsed, unarmored. And I'm your host, Mario Pierre Fields.
And I'm your co-host, Nicole Marie Fields.
Yeah, so last show, I said if the video, right, if the show gets over a couple hundred views, then I would reveal Nicole's nickname. So I was going to reveal it anyway. Her nickname is Moo Moo.
It sure is, and he's Boo Boo.
But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Nicole, she's the one that actually told me to give her that nickname.
No. I was not. I didn't like that nickname. Nope. No woman would. I mean, who would? I would like that nickname. Now I love it though. He's the only one that can call me that.
Awesome. Well, Gunny Claus, thanks for tuning in. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Please leave your name, where you're tuning in from, in the comments. We truly, truly appreciate it.
And if you have any questions, leave them and we'll answer them.
Absolutely. We appreciate you all. So you guys see us live, right? It's not like that we just wake up and go live. We actually do some rehearsing. And you want to play some bloopers?
Yes.
Let's play some bloopers. Good morning, world. Welcome to today's
show.
No. Good morning, world. We have an amazing show for you today. We're going to give you some action tips on how to tip and be actions.
That's right. Tip them actions.
All right, here we go. Good morning, world.
Good morning, world.
You started off.
Huh?
Go.
No. Good morning, world. Today we're going to have an amazing show. We're going to give you tips on how to thrive through turmoil.
You can't look at the notes. Through turmoil.
Well, it wasn't a crisis.
It was a crisis.
Okay.
The courthouse.
Not cornhole. We're not playing cornhole.
Courthouse.
The courthouse.
Good morning, world. Welcome to today's show. No. Good morning, world. We have another amazing. So, as you all can see, that it takes some rehearsing and some practicing, and we even have fun.
Just a little bit.
And just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Jack Roper, thanks for tuning in. We see you up there. I truly appreciate you guys. Well, let's get right into the topic. The five love languages. How to apply the 5 love languages to improve your relationship. So what's the first thing you got to do? What's the first?
First, you need to know what the 5 love languages are.
You got to know what they are.
Yes. They are, let's see, quality time, services, gifts, words of affirmation, and physical contact.
So those are the 5, right? So those are the 5. You guys see them on the screen there. You got to know them. Before we get to the next 2, we want to thank our gracious sponsor, Toys for Tots.
Yes.
I mean, what an amazing organization.
Hey there, Toys for Tots supporters. Gunny Bear here, and I'm excited to be back after a busy year. Toys for Tots had another record-breaking year. With the help of our amazing supporters, we delivered over 22.4 million toys, books, and games to nearly 8.8 million children. We were truly blown away by the support and beyond grateful. Now it's a new year, and I'll be here to share exciting content throughout 2022. So be sure to follow along. Talk to you soon. Gunny Bear out.
we highly recommend you do so. Thank you again, Toys for Tots, for sponsoring this episode and what you have done for thousands, probably millions of families in the past 75 years.
Yes.
Yeah, we salute you. So second topic, right? Second point of the 5 love languages is you have to know, we recommend you know each other's love language,
Yes.
right?
Your spouse, your girlfriend, your fiance, your significant other, whatever.
Right.
Know what your their love language is.
Absolutely. So what do you guys think Nicole's is?
Mine's quality time.
Quality time, QT.
Yes.
And mine is?
Mario's physical contact. He likes it when you touch him, when I touch him.
Do cats purr like that? Do they?
I think it's more.
But mine used to be words of affirmation. It just changed this morning, right before we went live.
They do change because I kind of like a little bit of services when he cleans up a little bit and I can relax a little bit. So sometimes they change.
Absolutely.
But you can go to the 5languages.com and take a quiz, and that'll tell you what your love language is, and your spouse or your significant other love languages as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And before we knew them, lots of arguments. I was doing services. She wanted me to spend some quality time. I wanted some, right back then, words of affirmation. She was giving me physical contact. But now that we got educated,
yes,
I think the last time we argued was 1805, maybe 18. No,
that's not
1805. And then the third thing is, how do you apply? Right? You got to practice it. You got to practice and apply what you've learned. So even though my love language is not quality time,
yes, he had to learn how to give me quality time. So he had to balance. It's a balancing act.
I had to practice, right? So that's, see that?
Yeah.
Practicing live.
This is quality time.
Live.
Yes, with physical contact.
You see that? So
balancing.
So again, if you guys can gain a better understanding of what makes you happy or the 5 love languages, we believe you can reduce arguments.
Yes.
You can improve your happiness.
Both happiness for both of you.
For both of you in your relationship.
And your weeks will go by better.
And your weeks will go by better. That's what we believe, but you got to practice. You definitely have to practice.
It takes effort.
It takes lots of effort. So again, we want to thank you for tuning in. We want to thank you for the comments you're leaving. Jim, I saw you, Jim. Thanks. I know Jim goes by. Jim is one of our supporters and one of our loyal viewers and listeners. Thank you, Jim. Yeah. So before we do that, before we give a final shout out, I want to reciprocate a shout out to a Staff Sergeant Patterson. He doesn't know we're doing this.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. So let's take a look at
this. Trumples everything.
Staff
Sergeant Major retired Mario P. Fields. Sergeant Major retired Mario P. Let me tell you guys about this motivator right here. He doesn't know who I am, but I know who you are, Sergeant Major retired. I know who Sergeant Major P. Fields is. Let me tell you about this motivator right here. He has spent every single day of his Marine Corps career being as motivated as he could be. He's actually one of the people who inspired me. He doesn't know this. I used to watch videos about him.
So shout out to Staff Sergeant Patterson. He just went over 100,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. But you know what's most important is everyone, again, that's tuning in from Gunny Claus. You know, we got, it looks like U.S. Marines Gomez or Melvin. Is that Melvin?
Melvin D.
Yeah, Melvin D. Looks like Lopez. Nice. United States Marines. I like his hashtag.
Gomez.
You guys, we love it. We want to give you guys some positive energy. So again, we truly appreciate everyone that's tuning in now live and people who watch after the show.
Yes.
Don't forget.
Toys for Tots. Thank you again, and Parade Deck.
Yeah, thank you. And don't forget to follow us on the Parade Deck. But before we give you guys some delicious announcements, we want to say happy birthday to the CEO and founder of the Parade Deck, Andrew Appleton. He turned 30. What did he turn? 30? What did he turn?
37.
37. He turned. He didn't want us to do this, but he turned 37 today.
Maybe.
Wait, a 38, maybe.
I don't know.
Andrew Appleton, happy
birthday.
Birthday from Mario and Nicole from the bottom of our little hearts.
Yes.
Okay, so now we gotta get official now. Official part.
Just a few announcements today.
Official part.
Yes. Few announcements. Okay. So April 7th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we have a special behind the scenes with the past National Marine Corps League Commandants. So you don't want to miss that.
Yeah, and for those of you who are not familiar with Jackie Barnum, her Parade Deck original show, The More You Give, will be airing in April, started with 2 amazing interviews with Chief Strategy Officer Steve Weintraub from Vetix and CEO and podcast host Kelly Renee of Misunderstood.
So these are just some of the events that you can find on the Parade Deck. So make sure you follow us and many of the other creators on www.paradedeck.com.
Yes. Follow us, please. Click that follow button. Get all access with one click to all the social media. Again, we thank everyone for tuning in. Our wonderful sponsor.
Our wonderful guests. Thank you for showing up and putting your names down there. Glad to see that you're watching.
Absolutely. Again, toysfortots.org. We truly appreciate what you guys have done to make a positive impact on hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people and children and families around the world. So the next week's show, we are going to give you some tips on using karaoke to improve anything, a party.
Liven it up.
We're going to give you some tips on how do you use karaoke. And you guys got to see this clip that I have of Nicole that we're going to show.
He never ceases to surprise me.
Jim, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Please continue to share about this show, The Parade Deck. We love every single one of you.
Yes. Till next time.
Have a wonderful week.
Mwah.